Alright, you guys. Second cast. First cast is in the water on a bobber. This. I'm using, I don't know if you can see, a lure with some power bait goo. So here we go. Do we have our net right here? Huh? What the crap? There's so many bait fish right here. Like bigger ones. You want to see where it went? In that tree right there. Yeah, that was out in the center, babe. Huh? I may have to get in the water to get this. Babe, I don't know if I can really get this. Hold on. Got him. Do you need to sit down, babe? With this chair? Well, I want to know what the crap is so big that's jumping around out there. That's why I wish we had our thing, or our net, because there's so many bait fish right here. Uh-oh. Don't tell anybody that happened. What's wrong? Totally overpressed. Oh. It's a person in the pool. Look, everyone, I caught my line. Uh-oh, in my top. Boy, there's a blooper. Ow. Reel this bad boy in. Probably no bait left on it. Looks like there's just a bunch of seaweed. But let's check it together. Yep, absolutely no bait. So, I'm either not catching it when they drop, or I'll just have to find something different. Not having a very good run at it. But just FYI, for those who need to know, on Punky Survival, these things on my chest are not swats. They are runes. Okay? It's Runa Gabar, gift of life. So before y'all comment and act like I'm racist, you're wrong. Got two, you know, not white kids. So, anyway, let's go get some different bait. Is this Seneca? So, like, can we go get paddle boats, or are these the ones that are expensive?
That's Clopper Lake.
Clopper. This is my other half. I'm sure you guys have met him several times on all the adventures that Punky has. Well, I guess only if you've liked and subscribed.
Huh?
I'm putting you on my thing. You want to say hello, darling?
Hello, darling.
Smart tail as usual. Okay. I guess you guys can see my hair's changed. And I actually have a little makeup on today. That's because I went from Indiana to Maryland driver's license today. What a fun time. I guess I'm no longer an Indiana resident. Weird. You know, I'm 43 and I've been one my whole entire life. So, it's a little odd. But I'm going to grab a spinner. I don't know to grab white and silver because it's so sunny. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. I got all different colors. But this is what I'm going to use now. I mean, I think there's damn near everything out here except for trout. Right? Isn't that what they said? Bass. What?
I don't know. You'd have to look it up. What fish are in Little Seneca Lake?
Okay. Well,
There's bass, there's bluegill, there's snakehead. Other than that, I don't know.
Okay. Well, as you heard,
I don't know if there's trout. I don't know if
there's no trout.
Possible.
I'm sure there's trout. But perch, no. Trout, you meant what I knew. Trout, no. Perch, yes. Okay. Here we go again. Like I said, one day I'll get my I will get my GoPro to be able to do everything for me. So like right now, you get all the cut raw. Like I don't get to rewind and be like, hey, hold up, or add some pretty songs, or, you know, whatever. We do have a drone. I got one for Joe, but he still hasn't learned how to navigate it, nor have I. So that's our bad. You know what I mean? So today I went out and planted flowers, and when I did, I got worms myself. And to be honest, they're green, which I thought was pretty cool, because people paid money for these. You know? It's nice to be off from work for a day. It's crazy. Like, I work outside every single day at a flower and tree nursery. And it's practically my dream job, to be all the way real. But I'll tell you, on days like this, whoo, So let's cast out the bobbing one. I'm sure. Let's just, you know, give me a small little prayer that says, Sarah, you are not going to put it in the tree. No, you're just not going to be able to get it off your pole. I call that a blooper. Blooper. All the more reason to like and subscribe. Hold on and I'll show. Hold on and I'll show you guys all these little baby bluegill. They're cute. Well, here, I'll show you right now because they're really cute. Hold on. Watch. Oh, they stole part of my worm. Look. Hold on. Yeah. Whole worm gone. Just to show you nice folks about it. Boy, it's so hot out here, guys. If I had to guess a temperature, which I haven't looked, I know yesterday here it was like 95 with a heat index of 110, which I was at work. But today, I don't know, for some reason it feels just as hot, even not hotter. So I'm gonna go with, it's probably like 95 to 98 degrees in the sun with a heat index of at least 110. Like, it's humid. I wish like we had like Arizona heat. You know, if you guys subscribe to my page and you got Arizona heat, tell me if you enjoy it better than like moistured heat. Because I would think that it would be way better. Babe, why don't you take off your shoes and socks? Do you want my flip-flops? And I'll walk on the rocks. Huh? Okay, I'll take that as a no.
I shook my head, no.
Well, I can't hear you shaking your head.
You do that with me.
Not okay, babe. It's just a bobber line, so it's not that
I'll
deep.
go under it. You're fine.
Well, I got one of those knots in mine, so... Well, everything just fell. Okay, look. I might come back, I might not.
Shade in it.
I might come back, I might not. But hey, like and subscribe, and you will always find adventures with me and Joe. Alright, have a great afternoon.